Hello there. Oh, you look hungry, honey. Ooh, I just came in. Traffic was awful this morning. What time is it? 9:53. Oh, yes. Tell me about it. Now, if you hear a fly flying around, don't mind, okay? I'm here to serve you food, not flies. All right, so let's get started. Were you interested in some breakfast today? Okay, well, we have many specialties. I see. Yes. All right. Well, I don't know about biscuits and gravy. I may come from the south, but then we don't serve that up here in the north. So, you know what? Why don't I just go over everything since you're not even sure? Okay. All right, honey. If you excuse me, I'm still having my morning cup of joe. It is way too early for this. I'm a volunteer. I'm 63 if you can't tell. Yes. Okay, well, thank you. Nowadays, 63 is like 33. Okay, maybe that's a stretch, but that's what I use on the dating sites since my husband passed. But basically, I just needed a job. I'm retired. I was an English teacher for 43 years. Yes, indeed. All right. So I just needed something to do instead of staying at home looking at pictures of my dead husband around the house. It's depressing. I was a taxi driver once. That didn't work out well. Beyond the point. Let me get your food. All right, so instead of biscuits and gravy, we have light butter popcorn. We use pretty inexpensive stuff. A cafeteria does need to be a well-oiled machine. So we try to get the cheap stuff so we can profit just a little bit. So you just simply pop it in the micro. Do you want some? It's a nice snack after lunch or something. It might get cold. What time do you get off work? 2:30. Well, it's definitely going to get cold by then. I'll tell you what. I'll give you one of these under the table. You don't have to tell anyone. I'm not going to charge you, okay? You look hungry and frail, okay? You need a little bit extra weight. At least that's the man I prefer on my dating apps. But anyway, I'll give that to you for free, and you just go ahead and pop that. Come in here in secret. Just ask for me. My name is Grace, and I will be able to warm that up for you. All right. So, by the way, am I dressed for the occasion? I don't know. I think I look maybe a little too nice. I was looking at the other cafeteria ladies. Well, let's just put it this way. You can tell they've been around here for 25 years. Beyond the point. Here's the Frosted Crispy cereal. This is some good stuff, okay? Look how cute they are. I could just pinch their cheeks just like you. Look at you. All right. Snap, crackle, pop. You pour the milk and you hear the frizzle, sizzle, my dizzle, nizzle. Sorry, I've been watching too much Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg collaborations. You have nothing better to do when you're retired. If you want some, I can pour you some. It's not that hard. Let's do that. All right. Let me go grab the milk in the bowl and the spoon, okay? Oh my Lord, so we are all out of spoons. So you will have to use this knife somehow to scoop it in your mouth. We had about 200 children come in this morning from a field trip. And so we are all out, unless you want to use one of them big spoons for cooking pasta with. Or your hands, I guess. All right, now, so I have to ask you, are you the type to pour the milk first or the cereal? I rather pour the milk first, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's open this cereal box up. I am so clumsy, you know, I can never open these properly. It's a darn shame. I always break the plastic. Now just listen to that. Snap. Crackle and Pop are somewhere in there. They're hiding, but they'll come out soon. It was my favorite sound as a kid growing up. It would somehow calm me down. I have some hefty exam to do or essay. I'd eat this in the morning. It'd calm me right down before I go on the school bus. We didn't have RuPaul's Drag Race back then. We had Snap, Crackle, Pop. Entertain yourself. Oh, you don't know? This stems from the 40s. I don't know. There was some commercial about it. They didn't have all these elvish cartoon characters. But they turned it into something. Something the kids can enjoy for a lifetime. Well, enjoy. I don't know about milk nowadays. I'm so tired. I just pour coffee right in there. It'll still snap, crackle, and pop. All right. So if you want a snack on the side for any occasion, or some extra ingredients to whatever you want, like a fruit bowl, we have some walnuts here. Chopped ones. Now don't go using the whole bag, okay? That's costly. We'll upcharge you for that. Just get a spoon or two, okay? All right, you can get 3. No one will notice. And we also have some pumpkin seeds fresh out the oven, so you can enjoy and grits away. Let me know if you'd like some. I can also make you as a side dish a mashed potato mix. I love this stuff. So easy, convenient. You don't have to mash any potatoes. It just comes in these flakes. You pour milk, or in my case, coffee. Probably why my lips are so brown. I run on that stuff. How do you think I got here in the heavy traffic? It's gotten so bad up here, I know. Well, I shouldn't complain. The Southerners complain about Northerners coming every summer and whatever. And you can also add butter. Here's some mac and cheese. Another good old one. You just add milk or coffee, butter and water, and can even solve a little puzzle in the back. It's kind of fun. Here we don't really cook the food, thank goodness. Otherwise, I just would not have applied for this volunteer work. I'm not about that life right now, being retired. I'm just trying to enjoy not teaching bratty little children for once. So you do it yourself. So it's like a kitchen cafeteria, so you could just walk in, intermingle with the lunch ladies, which I love. You know, I'm trying to find a new date right now, so it's nice to talk with other people instead of just being behind a counter. So you just come up in here, make your mashed potatoes, make your whatever you want. I just served you that cereal because it's the first time I've seen you. All right, and I quite like you right now. Oh, this, where'd I get it from? I think I went to Asia this one time, and some man off the street just said, "Oh, lady, you're so pretty. So let me give you this necklace, you know." So I was like, okay, thank you, child. Thank you. He thought South Carolina was the name of a person when he asked where I was from. All right, so we also have some Oreo Thins. All right. We used to have the regular Oreos, but there was a complaint about people just, I don't know, not shedding the weight. So we turned to Thins. Now tell me, what kind of rule is that when 2 of these is the equivalent of 1 Oreo? Exactly. They're just going to eat more of these things. All right. So if you'd like some coffee, it comes in this bin. Don't mistake it for it actually being this 100 serving size. We just keep this for freshness. So when you pop this open, there's another one inside. That's the smaller bag, okay? Fooled you. And then when you pop this open, there's another smaller one inside. No, I'm just playing with you. But you can test the freshness by squeezing. There's an inlet here, and smelling, don't you love that? Oh yes, darling. It smells delightful. Now what are you doing in these parts? Are you around here? Would you like some coffee? Well, you better get some before this whole thing goes away, because you know I'm going to get some. Oh, okay. Relocation. Was it tough on your family? Oh, I bet. Well, it's good to keep your options open. That's what life's all about. Here's some condiments. We only have mustard at the moment. Kids don't like mustard. Probably because it has the word turd in it. And the color just doesn't look appealing, but there you go. And we have a bread basket. If you like some hot dogs or something, or just to put your food on a tray, there's some paper towels there. Just don't use too many now, all right? That stuff's expensive. We're on a pretty low budget right now. We also have some world famous Ricky's Louisiana hot sauce. Everybody loves some hot sauce, not just in the South, even in Asia. Yes. That was quite surprising to me. I think that's why I just wanted to run away and die there, because I'm all about this stuff, you know. But no, I had to go back to my husband. All right, enough about me. Here's the Skippy Natural Peanut Butter with Honey. Let's see if this stuff is expired. We had a recall lately about the peanut butter. Does that smell all right to you? Yeah, I think so too. It's quite creamy. There's some bread over there by the toaster. You can feel free to toast. The coffee maker's right there. The sugar next to it. And some tea. I would not recommend that tea. It's been there 6 months plus. So, just saying. Alright, let me put that aside. What else? If you're craving some ice cream, we just ran out. Those little children, they love their sweet treats. If you just run to McDonald's, get yourself $1 one. Actually, it would be like 50 cents because they would only charge you for the cream, not the cone. So you just snatch a cone from here, run down the street for 50 cents. Get yourself some ice cream. Free refills. So I recommend it. All right. What else? If you're on the go, just in a hurry, which you obviously are not, I've been talking for the last 15 minutes, you can get yourself a fruit grain soft baked bar. But I would recommend getting yourself one anyway, especially if you have low blood sugar count. You know what? I'll slip this in along with that free popcorn. Oh no, honey, you cannot pay for that. You are a young individual working hard for your money. Come on. When I was your age, I was working for $2.50 an hour, all right? And that wasn't even minimum wage back then. I had to work the fields with my family, okay? So, just because I did that does not discredit y'all millennials on your computers. You're working your wrists dry, okay? No wonder y'all can't please your partner and you have a high divorce rate. So I feel your pain there, all right? You'll pretty much die on the computer before you die on your deathbed. That's how much y'all are on that thing, enslaved. I don't blame y'all. These corrupt corporate industries with these sociopathic CEOs. Anyway, my point is, y'all work hard for money. So if I can help out a young individual and save their wrists, meaning a few pennies, then there you go. End of story. You just saved yourself 50 cents with that fruit bar. All right, so we have some Indian food as well. This is the pav bhaj. I've never been to India. I didn't go to that part of Asia, but pav bhaji, mashed vegetable curry. This is the eat and eat stuff. I mean, now I've had some Indian people come in here and insult me for this. Okay, they said, they literally spit on the floor and said, this is not real Indian food. I was like, well, does it say Indian cafeteria, honey? All right, at least we respect your culture by inviting your food here. If you don't like it, you can leave. You know, that gets on my nerve. Not just millennials, but some people, this young here generation nowadays, didn't learn the respect from their mothers. Thank goodness I have no children. People don't have food to eat and they complain about this. I'm on the pill right now and I'm having some coffee. I better not get on my darn nerves and get up out of here. If it weren't for that heavy traffic in the morning, I would be gone by now. I'm so frustrated. Something in me just got brought out. I need hypnotherapy. All right, so this is the Pindi Chana chickpea curry, and this is the Navratan Korma. I can't believe I just pronounced that right. Mixed vegetable curry with cottage cheese. And it's not that stinky stuff either. This is actually some genuinely authentic, good Indian food that I have tried, and they are missing out. This is probably better than the stuff they mama make at home, okay? So, up to you. We also have some coconut patties. All right. This was a delicacy in the South. That pretty much serve it in every airport. But enjoy. Me, I just like some sweet treats in the morning with some of my 10 cups of coffee. We also have some fig bars. Not everyone's favorite as it has plums in there. God forbid you eat something healthy, right? But it will fill you up real nice with the dough in there, and they just smell divine. Don't you agree? So I'm just going to put this aside. Fudge stripe shortbread cookies, the least healthier option, but the guilty pleasure one as well. Oh, I could just watch Netflix all day and just eat these. And those Oreos, minus the thin part. You want to try one? Let me get you some. Thank goodness you finally spoke up and asked. I thought you were going to starve. That Rice Krispie is not going to do much for you. Open up a paper plate. What would you like to drink, honey? Oh, I'm sorry. You know, love is the darnest thing. I can tell you right now. No matter how great your partner was, when they die on you, it's just as bad and painful. Your first love and your second love and your third love is always going to suck. Nobody tells you that. It's pretty much just as painful, if not devastating, as the last. Because when it happens again and again, you just almost expect it to occur. That's life. You know, somehow you got to get through it. You got to find the bright side. Like these cookies. I'm looking to the bright side of eating these. There you go, honey. It's gonna be okay. Don't you worry. Just eat a cookie. Have some snap, crackle, pop. Before you know it, that ex of yours will be much worse than this food. Okay? We have the dumbest options of beverage because the kids took all the good stuff. We have diet ginger ale, which literally, of all the kids, nobody opened it. And squirt. A squirt, okay. I didn't think diet ginger ale was even a thing. Everybody's so preoccupied with that. Oh no, diet tastes nasty. Diet, anything with the word diet. You tell me to diet, I'm just going to gain more weight, honey. That's just going to oppose me even more. It's something with this system in society when they try to manipulate and control you. Do this, take this. Well, I'm just going to do the opposite because you told me to do it. I think they need to work better on that. They need to use reverse psychology on us. We're too smart for that nowadays and spiritually aware. Yeah, this system ain't gonna work for long, no. Money will soon be obsolete, so what's the point? Why am I even working? I'm just bored, really. This corrupt government. Anyway, so beyond the point. I think I showed you everything. Anything else here? The olive oil, don't even think about touching it. That's just decoration, okay? The owner will get mad at me if I let you do that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I took extra time this morning. I usually don't show up this nice, but I thought, why not? Maybe I'll find someone cute today. You never know. You never know. Someone thought I was a man. I was like, well, I think you're a woman. Well, they were a man, so I was just mad. Whatever. They wish they looked this good at 64 almost. Well, you have a nice day. It was so nice to meet you. You are the most pleasant cutie patootie I can ever smooch uni. All right? Oh, now I gotta put all this stuff back on the shelf and clean up. Enjoy your cereal and your popcorn and your bar. Don't forget them. Again, coffee over there and toaster on the counter. All right. Have a wonderful day. You want some napkin? Let me give you a napkin. All right, you're gonna need a few. There you go. Enjoy yourself. Knock yourself out. Again, you can self-serve anytime. You can come in anytime. Just be nice to that lady at the front. I know she asked too many questions, looking at everyone's tray like, "Ooh, let me see how much I can charge you." Don't show her the popcorn in the bar, please. Okay, just sneak that in your coat pocket or something. Oh, yeah, and enjoy your cookies, too. Yeah, I almost forgot there. Enjoy. Take all you want. The Oreo thins, whatever. The ice cream cone, take it. There's your squirt. Yeah,